So I'm gonna try to do better. Before I go on to my next tangent, I'm gonna read the responses. That ninja saying, Priest Jungle Chief Rocker said he about to go to work. His ears will be on. Rough Buff's like, yo, what I miss? I know, Rough Buff, man. A lot of people ain't talk football. You know, they like talk about every other thing, but they don't want to talk football. Uh, Brandon Peters, they say he hit Derek Carr late last night. So the offensive linemen, they ain't like that. It's been reported that Brandon Peters threw a haymaker at Derek Carr. So there was a little scrum. There was a little scrum on the football field. So I guess Marshawn Lynch saw something in Brandon Peters and said, "Hey, let me get this for the brother. Let me calm him down." You know what I'm saying? It's a reason. It's a reason a player that's not in the game in the NFL would go on the field to check somebody from an opposing team. But you know, in sports world today, people don't dig. People don't got no shovel. They see things and they run with it. You know what I'm saying? They see things and run with it. Ain't too many folks can tell you the difference between a shovel and a hoe or a rake, because they don't know a damn thing. All they know is what somebody tells them. Well, it got to be a damn reason Marshawn Lynch. He's from Cal, folks. Now, Cal ain't no big-time academic school like Howard and a few other these HBCUs. You know what I'm saying? A lot of folks don't know what I just did right there. You know what I'm saying? A lot of folks ain't kicked what I just did right there. You know, Marshawn Lynch didn't go to Morehouse. You know, he didn't go to Howard. You know what I'm saying? He didn't go to FAMU, who got the #1 business school. You know, or #1 law school, one or two. FAMU either got #1 business school or #1 law school. A lot of folks don't know that shit. You know, it ain't like he went to one of those schools. You know what I'm saying? But he went to Cal. You know what I'm saying? It's a decent school for a PWI. But it don't got nothing on these HBCUs. You know what I'm saying? It don't got a damn thing on these HBCUs. But I ain't gonna get up on the HBCU. I'm gonna talk about that topic another day. You know what I'm saying? Because tell me something. When you in high school, you get around other races, right? When you in that high school, tell me something, man. Who stick out in high school? You got a whole bunch of races together, right? Who sticks out? You know what I'm saying? Who usually is the most popular person in the school? You know what I'm saying? And usually got to get head on their shoulders and a role model to everybody. So tell me why, you know what I'm saying, you see this Pharaoh-looking dude in high school leading folks. Tell me why none of these HBCUs is the best in anything academically according to the pundits. I know I'm going off on a tangent. You know what I'm saying? I'm going off topic. But tell me something. Just because they tell you Harvard and Yale is the best thing since sliced bread, that don't mean these HBCUs ain't putting out some darn product. Don't ever believe that. You know what I'm saying? Somebody tell you they go to HBCU, what's the first thing you do? You laugh. Oh, I gotta get into Cal. I gotta get into Stanford. I gotta get into Harvard. I gotta get into Yale. That's because they brainwashing you, son. But I ain't gonna get off on a tangent, man. Oh, man. Shit, I lost my damn train. I forgot what I was saying before I went on HBCUs. Oh, we talking about Marshawn Lynch. Okay. Marshawn Lynch ain't stupid. He went to Cal. You know what I'm saying? Now, Cal don't got Cal don't got no bogus class like the Duke Blue Devils. You know what I'm saying? That's how they get all the little blue chip basketball players in. They got a little bogus class. They can stick them in. Cal don't got that little cushy, soft landing academic class. So you held to the same tuition as everybody else. Now that don't mean football players can't do the work. You know what I'm saying? Just because football players, basketball players need an easier schedule, it ain't because they don't got the brain power. It's because they don't have the time to put in studying. Because they out there on that football field. After they're on that football field, guess what? They nursing their ailments. So you go practice for 3 hours. right? Then you got to go see the doing doctor, or the trainer or whatever. Get this tied up, get this wrapped up. So by the time you getting in the dorm room 9, 10 o'clock, who got the stamina to do study on molecular engineering? You know what I'm saying? Come on now. So if Marshawn Lynch see all that, saying damn the fines, back the hell up off of me, I'm going to see this dude. He must got a damn good damn reason. So big ups to damn Marshawn Lynch. Sluggo the Hammer, X-Squad. He says, according to Twitter, Marshawn caught the subway home. He truly doesn't give a fuck. And I also heard, along with Sluggo, let me add that him and Brandon Peters rode the subway. Him and Brandon Peters went home together. Sluggo also said Dion did a decent job trying to explain it, but of course that was brushed over. You notice, you watch all these little cookie cutter shows. They don't bring Dion in. They don't want to interview Dion. They don't want to interview Michael Irvin. They don't want to call in Marshall Faulk. They don't want to call Warren Moon. It's always the same damn colonizers giving their opinion. Now, tell me something. If you want to hear something opinion about Barack Obama, are you going to call somebody on Fox News to say something about Obama? Because you already know what they think about Obama. But that's how it is in sports radio. I listen to Doug Stewart Today's show on Facebook Live. Doug gonna call the most conservative fucking sports journalist in Wisconsin, asking him about a black quarterback. Do that make any fucking sense? That's like Doug calling Fox News and say, hey, what y'all think about President Obama? You already know what the fuck's gonna be said. Why you gonna call the most conservative motherfucker in the sports world in Wisconsin to get a feel on Brett Hundley? And for the next 5 minutes, all we heard was a motherfucker shit on Brett Hundley. But Doug gonna tell you he's a Brett Hundley fan. Now, I know I'm pissing a whole lot of y'all motherfuckers off. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just keeping it real. If I want to hear something about Obama, I'm not going to call somebody at Fox News. If I want to hear a breakdown on a black quarterback's ability, I'm going to call Warren Moon. Warren Moon is a black quarterback. Warren Moon can tell me, you know what I'm saying, what he sees. He's not one of these traditional pocket passers who didn't have the game to do more than one thing. So they got an agenda. They not going to focus on the advancement of the black quarterback. You know, your Boomer Esiasons, you know what I'm saying, your Rich Gannons, you know what I'm saying, your Troy Aikmans. They got a vested interest to keep people that look like them in these little starting quarterbacks jobs because they worry about their own legacy. So you don't hear none of them calling Warren Moon, Randall Cunningham, all the little black quarterbacks that play in the NFL. You don't see no mic now one in front of them. You don't see a mic in front of them. So why Doug gonna call the most conservative journalist in Wisconsin and ask him about Brett Hundley? When, if Doug did his homework, he knew that same guy who bashed Brett Hundley went the third string quarterback Callahan in the spot. So I know a few of y'all that was in the chat room was like, Jungle Brother, why you getting on Doug, blah, 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 because I see the same shit every day. How y'all expect Doug to get better if he keep doing the same shit? Now, I ain't trying to bash him personally, but we talking sports. We talking sports. If I want to hear something about Obama, I'm not going to call Fox fucking news. But that's what sports radio is all about today, man. You got these conservative guys with their conservative views giving their opinion about progressive athletes. It doesn't make any sense. That is insanity. Let me go to the chat room. I see some movement. And I ain't gonna apologize. I want my blood pressure to get up. You know what I'm saying? I want my blood pressure to get up, man, because we gotta do Brett Hundley better, man. We gotta do him better than that. You know what I'm saying? So next time your fearless leader bring a darn guest and he says his name, Google him. Google him. And say, yo, Doug, this guy conservative. Why you got a conservative guy talking about Brett Hundley? He ain't gonna give him a chance. That's what, if y'all really want the brother to shine, y'all need to challenge him to up his game. Y'all can't just sit here and accept him when he make a step and be quiet, sit on your hands. Let him know, man. Hey, Doug, man, take it to another level, man. You all we got in sports radio. They're not gonna put no mic in front of Deion Sanders. They ain't gonna put no mic in front of Michael Irvin. They ain't gonna get Warren Moon the radio show. Doug is all we got. So help him, help us. So y'all call it hate. Y'all can say what the fuck y'all want. I don't give a fuck. And that's with 3 Ks. Like Sluggo said, Dion did a job trying to explain it. K. Ugmo 3000 said, good, I heard that. Sluggo said, I've been saying that for years. Morehouse is better than Harvard all day. We got another celebrity in the doing chat room. He's a celebrity to me. He's big time to me. He's another Realcast Ranger. He got his own show on Spreaker.com called the Everyday People Show. It's a strictly ghetto show. Go by the name of Gary G. Money Joyner. He's from Yonkers, but he's living in Atlanta now. Everybody say what's up to Gary G. Money Joyner. K. Ugmo 3000 said, big up to Coach Popovich for blowing Trump ass up. Much respect. RC, he from Minnesota. I call him Minnesota man. He an unofficial Realcast range. Everybody say what's up to RC. Let me catch up with chat, and then I'm gonna talk about what K3000 you want me to talk about Westbrook, because I mean I know y'all been listening to sports radio all day, right? So how many people really spent time a segment or two breaking down the OKC going against the big time Knicks? Huh? How much minutes was spent on that game last night? I mean, you got Carmelo, you got Westbrook, and you got George. You got those 3 right there. You got a breast, you got a wing, and you got a drumstick. That's a damn meal right there. And the rest of some damn biscuits. You got a damn meal right there. But everybody I heard today, from the Doug show to the doing man behind the mic show, they ain't really gave it too much credit. So I'm gonna break down that game. And it's not just because we talking about the big time Knicks. You know, Knicks ain't big time shit. Bullshit. Last time I checked, the goddamn Knicks was the goddamn most valuable goddamn franchise in the NBA. So, if anybody tell you the Knicks ain't big time, they don't know what the hell they talking about. Or they name John Fisher. Let me see. So, okay.